Hello everyone and welcome back for more Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. We are in episode 6, Honor Among Thieves. And we're getting very, very close to the end. Very close.
Well,
it seems we made it to the Cooper Bowl.
Yeah, it's gotta be like at least 100 years old.
Wow!
Logical marvel.
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Wait, Bentley might be able to make it across with maybe the hover. No, maybe not. That'd be pretty cool if he could though.
Could be dark in there.
No! We are not doing the frickin' 3D ever! Ah, there it is, guys. One of my favorite challenges in the game. It's definitely one of the coolest.
My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold.
Here it is, guys. This challenge is called Honor Among Thieves, and we're going through the gauntlet. And look at this.
This place was started by Slighton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the great pharaohs. That must have been around 1300 BC.
So that's Slighton Common. I believe Slighton Common the third. Or Slighton Common the second. That's always the one that's said. But yeah, I really love this mission. I think it's really cool the fact that Sly kind of walks you through a bit of his family's history. He doesn't mention every single relative, though. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more, considering that there's some pretty big time gaps. But I think this mission is really awesome, and it's pretty cool how they make you go through this. There's something very odd at the end that I never got, but I really want to show it. So let's see. This is the next relative. Not his name. Let me get some coins. There are lots of coins in here. Oh shit! I still need to make a video on all the gadgets. Okay, I'm gonna still have to do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay.
Sir Gallup of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief.
Sir Gallup of the Cooper Order. That must have been at least medieval times. So I'm gonna say anytime between 1080. 10,080 to maybe 1580, maybe, or CE if you want to use. Some people use BC 80 and some people use BCE and CE. I use them interchangeably. So anyways, now we have a challenge of just getting through this. Hey, I jumped over. Hey, move, Sly. How is this stuff programmed? Damn. It doesn't seem like it'd do any good for Dr. M to get through this place. I don't think he could really do that. Unless you just cheat and fly it all over. Nah, that's not fun. The fun is to go through it, honestly. Oh, I can just jump over the small ones, I guess. So yeah, this is my last recording session before the game's over. Sadly. So yeah, I'm enjoying this while I can. I'm really excited for Sly 4 now. I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video on the moves. Shit. I totally forgot about that.
Salim Al-Kapar of Arabia. It was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
So apparently, Sly's family, he had a relative in Egypt so far, he had a relative probably in, I'm gonna guess, Britain. And now it's Arabia, so geez, Sly's family's been all around. What ethnicity is Sly then? My god, geez, no kidding, he's a mutt. That is the full essential definition of a mutt right there. Because he has Arab relatives, he has British relatives, Egyptian relatives, Japanese relatives. He has relatives all over. That's just crazy. My god. I'm really hoping in Sly 4, considering that has to do with time, that we get to meet some of these guys. Wow. That was a lucky grab! Come on, game. Come on, game! Don't be mean. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that this Let's Play has come to a close already. As great as the game Sly 3 is, I kind of feel like it's almost not a really fitting game. The game, it just comes by too quick. I feel like that we didn't, as soon as you start to really get into the game, it's already over. That's how I felt when I first played this, so I was kind of a little bit disappointed. As disappointed as I am right now trying to get through this damn thing. So honestly, that's why I consider Sly 3, in my opinion, to be probably the worst of the Sly series. I still love the game a lot, and I hold it dear. It's just, compared to Sly 2 and Sly 1, it just really lacks in a lot of stuff. Substance, just design overall. Because, well, it's good in design, but just like some of the gameplay, I mean, it's really screwy with you. Like that part right there, I mean, why is it so hard to do?
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slay McCooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
That thing, that cane right there, that thing could probably break bone. I think it could break reinforced steel, my god. Slay McCooper. So now we got, but usually the trap is usually associated with the thief, normally. You'll see, we'll kind of see that later. Like this one right here. That makes sense right here. There's also, by the way, a Master Thief challenge called Through the Gauntlet. It's basically where you have to get through this entire, we have to get through the vault, I believe in 7 minutes is the time limit. Which I have done very closely once. I got like 6:56, so I barely made it. It's kind of hard, especially in parts like here where you kind of have to stay still for a long time. You really can't move. I guess what I could do is I could just like do that stupid jump cheat where you can just kind of jump across, but I usually end up hurting myself if I do that because I kind of mistime it. There's one up ahead that's similar to this that's just merciless. Oh jeez. And God, how dangerous! Like this is super freaking dangerous. Like Sly's just perfectly calm. Oh, this is totally normal stuff. I'd be freaking out in that. Like, holy crap! There's a hammer. Oh, here's my favorite relative of Sly.
The Ninja Spiral Landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
Feudal Japan. I forgot what time. Well, feudal era. Well, I'm pretty sure the feudal era is the same thing. Yeah, Ryoichi Cooper's my favorite. Of course, you get the Ninja Spire from him, if you remember that from Sly 1. The 5 main ancestors. No, actually, not 5. Well, the 4 main ancestors that we get are power-ups from. No, 5. Never mind. Take it back. No, 5 that we get from are Ryoichi, Tennessee Kid. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember them all. Ryoichi, Tennessee Kid. Otto Von Cooper I know is one. Fuck, I don't remember them all. Crap! Slight and Common, and I forgot the other one. It's from Miss Ruby's. That is seriously gonna bother me now. Name. I'm pretty sure there's more ancestors, but it's like we're just trying to go through the most direct route. Who's this?
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
And there's something to prove to my friend, because he does not believe me. Yes, not all of the Coopers are males. I have pointed this out before, but apparently he doesn't believe me. And I get One-Eye Cooper. That is a girl. And she is a pirate. So there we go. I win that bet. And a lot of you guys, by the way, because I left the question about, like, what happened to Sly's mom, or, like, why does it never mention his mom? And a lot of you just say, well, she's not really a Cooper, or, you know, she's divorced or something. Like, honestly, no, that doesn't, like, you figured that would have to be kind of important. I mean, because Sly's father was teaching his son how to be a thief. I mean, that's kind of something that you'd expect. Maybe it was another thief family. Oh, that was close. I don't think we're going to be able to make that one. Shit, I should have waited. I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage with strides, because I'll be able to get some health, like, back. Doesn't matter. I didn't want to have to wait through that entire damn cycle again. I know I would have had to if I waited. Okay. Slide down here. Woo! That is cool. I just thought about these giant piles of gold coins. Just off to the distance. It's kind of funny.
Tennessee Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad tracks in the Old West.
Old West. So this is probably 1800s America. Oh my god. It's really heavily hinted, too, that a lot of people believe that Sly Cooper is originally American. But Really, the only line of dialogue that states that from Sly 1 where it just says, like, when they're going to Mason State, it's like, it's been a while since I've been back in the States. That doesn't really mean anything. That could mean that, you know, he visited the United States once. Doesn't actually mean that, like, he's from there. I like to go with just the old samurai by just saying that Sly lives in Paris, France. It's the most logical and easy solution. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe in Sly 4 we'll find... I know I need to stop talking about Sly 4, but you know what? I'm really excited for Sly 4 and Skyward Sword and stuff like that. So... Oh, and also Star Fox 3DS, although I'm not going to be able to get that because I don't have a 3DS right now. Right now, it's really expensive for me to get still. Where do I go? Over there, that is... Oh! We're going to be there in a second. There is a really weird thing I want to point out there, and no one else seems to ever bring it up. But I've seen it so many times, and I want to bring it up, so when we see it, I'll tell you guys about it.
Victorian-era London was the stomping grounds for the most gentlemanly thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper.
Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. I love how there's a piano here. That's pretty awesome. Plus, I've always figured this too. Like, now we saw Slight and Common back up there. Now, I just have a question for all these guys. How the hell did we get all this stuff over here? Like, how did Slight and Common, who lived in Egypt in like 350 BC, get this stuff here? My solution is that originally they had some stuff in Egypt, and like the rest of the Cooper family moved it later on. That's the only logical explanation that I can give. It seems like this stuff has been here for years and years and years and years and years, so I don't really understand it. And then again, how did Thaddeus Winslow Cooper get here? I could understand Henrietta because she had a boat, she could just sail here. To the China Pacific. Whoa. But still, yeah, that's always a question I have. Alright. Oh, I hear something. Never mind, that's just next door. Sorry. Oh, wait, I just realized something, because I was thinking about the 5 relatives that were mentioned earlier in the game. I just realized there's only actually 4. So yeah, I did name them all. There's Ryoichi Cooper, Tennessee Kid Cooper, Slight and Common, and then Autobahn. But this part right here always trips me up. Watch for the one above. As soon as it starts moving, jump. Like, get ready to jump. This part always trips me up in speedruns. It's really hard to time that way. And speaking of Autobahn, I believe this Autobahn. The Autobahn.
Besides being a thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic.
Yep, and that's Sly's piloting relative. Alright. And we're almost at the end here, really. This thing is actually pretty long, I must admit. It's pretty cool, though. I love this, the design of this place. It is really, it's really rewarding, I think. And at the end here, it gets even more rewarding. And of course, we have some plane rotors. That makes sense. Be careful, they will hurt you. I don't think they will knock you off, which is kind of weird. I figured they would. Okay, so we're just gonna make our way through here. Get these, and God, this area is loud. God. Oh, no, wait again. We're almost done here. See, there it is. There's the ending. There's something weird I want to show everyone, because this is Sly's dad's. Now, hold on. Look at his computer. Just wait. You see this computer, and it's going to show this little thing. Hello World. I have no freaking idea what that means, but it's the weirdest thing ever. I discovered this a few times ago, and I have no idea why this is here, or what it means, but I've always wondered that. It's the weirdest thing. There's some stuff here. Of course, this is all pretty technical. What was that thing in the corner? It was kind of weird.
This must be my father's work. How am I supposed to get through this thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thieves Raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here.
Wait a minute. What? Wait, is Sly's dad figure out how to... Oh, that is just cool. That is just... Wow. We can
Nice
slide...
work, Dad.
You can slide on lasers! On lasers! It's not even solid matter! What? That's just amazing. This is pretty amazing that I have to admit. So I still seen through the lasers, and we made it to the inner sanctum, which is basically the end.
This must be the
Oh, damn
inner
it.
sanctum.
I want to get those
Wish
other
Bentley
coins.
and
Oh well.
Murray were here for this.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to continue alone, sadly. Hello, world. What does that mean? So mysterious. So deep. What does it mean?